Hey guys, I got another one of these Chinese bicycle locks, and I bought this in Africa on my last trip, and I bought it for a reason. It's because it has that weird smiley keyway, and whenever I see a weird keyway, it's like shiny objects, man. I gotta have it. So let's get this clamped up in here. You guys have seen me SPP these before. That's not what I'm going to try to show you here. I've got a new toy, actually. Let me move this lock out of the way just for a minute. Oh, by the way, this does work perfectly. It's a 5-pinner. And the way it works is smiley kind of, put this down, kind of rotates like so, and then the whole body comes off of the shackle. So the key is tensioning this. Now in the past, when I invented a tensioning tool, it's really difficult to tension these, but the easiest way, if you're going to SPP it, just take one of your flat wrenches, stick it in the side, and then pull up with your fingers, and that way you can tension it in clockwise, and then you can use a normal dimple pick to pick it. But we're not going to do that today. I got a new toy. And that new toy came from DH Gate. It was $28 plus about $10 to deliver it to my house. This is the actual tool, and you can replace the, I want to call this a bump key, because that's really the effect of it. This is a spring-loaded plunger, and this section also is spring-loaded to keep the proper tension, so it really makes bumping a variety of locks pretty easy. It is pretty heavily constructed, pretty durable. This tip is easily replaced by removing this part, and then it comes out the back, and you can put any one of 12 different ones in there. Every shape you can imagine, from pretty much any dimple lock. Some weird ones even, like this square one here. I've never even seen this, but this bumps both on the bottom and on both sides. So Chinese invented these locks. Leave it up to them to invent a way to get into them pretty quickly. Alright, so let's go back to our bicycle lock. You remember when I picked these before, it takes, they're not easy. The hard part is the tensioning, and it probably took, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes. With this tool, all we do, and try to back up just a bit here, all we do is we put just a little bit of tension on the spring tensioner, and then we just beat the devil out of it with our bump hammer. And I like to give it about 2 or 3 good licks, just like bumping, and if that doesn't work, I'll reset it and start again, and there we go. That's how quick this is to unlock these smiley locks. 5 or 6 pinners, and if you look at the bump key itself, it looks like they come with as many as 8 pins. This one happens to be 5. But very quick, very easy. For under $40 shipped from China to the United States, I think is not a bad investment for this tool. Anyway, fellas, get yourself one of these things. Everybody stay safe, and for goodness sake, stay legal.